Hi guys, and welcome back to Ridgeside. Finally, oh my goodness, it has been so long. Let's see what's going on here. I see you've been exploring the old mine and you've got the adventurous spirit. That much I can tell. If you slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned a place in the Adventurers Guild. Be careful. Cool, got that from Marlin. We got 500 gold from Dad. Super exciting. So yeah, my Stardew Valley has been bricked for such a long time and it's been so sad, and I finally sat down and decided that come hell or high water I was going to fix it, and it took many hours, many trial attempts, but I've just finished testing and everything is working. So far, fingers crossed. I hope I didn't jinx anything. But oh my goodness, I was so sad and now I'm so happy. Let's see, so smelting, okay, so we built a furnace, and now we want to smelt our first copper bars. Okay, sure. Initiation, that's what we just got. That's for our 10 slimes. Okay, so, aha, here we go. We did do a furnace. It's been so long since I've played. Well, not the greatest of luck day. It is Lewis's birthday. Got some stuff. Oh, do you think Lewis likes quartz? Maybe we should just pick up something on the road for him. Every time I go away from Stardew Valley, I come back not knowing how anything works. And not remembering anything about anyone. So do some nice crystals. Maybe the mayor will like a crystal. Joja Cola. We might get that fishing. I just realized I do have a tab for relation. I do have one of these things where I can now see going on. Lewis, where are you, Lewis? What do you like? Huh. Well, okay, these are his favorite gifts, and I'm not sure we can get him any of these. Vegetable medley. Could we buy that? What do you think the odds are that Gus sells that? Oh, it's locked. Okay, it opens at 12. Alright, well. Even though this is a Ridgeside playthrough, which makes me think, I don't know how many gifts we've given Alyssa this week. Does the new week start on Sunday or does it start on Monday? So many questions. Let's... Oh my goodness, I just realized the time is paused from when I was testing earlier. Okay, I already ran around to check that Ridgeside loaded in because... Yeah, when I started... The more I got things fixed, the more things broke. And yeah, Ridgeside, I was just getting stuck on a loading screen, but that is fixed now. If we go to, I just tested it a couple minutes ago and I went to Ridgeside and it worked fine. I got in then. So if, oh, I'm wondering if I should check it now. No, we can just go into the mines, right? Everything's gonna be fine. It's fine. Fine. Worst case scenario, we finish the day and we save the game. I do have like a plugin where I can save at any time. Alright, I've got so many extensions. I forgot what the vibe was for this playthrough. I just pulled in the file that I had with the mod specific to the Ridgeside playthrough. And this was a heavily modded one, right? So we're bending, is this the one where I'm bending the rules? I mean, it looks like it. Those are the mods that are coming in here. I can see my way down and everything. Is this from... Nah, I haven't played anything else. Huh. Okay. Oh, no, stop biting me. Come back here. I do remember that the focus in this one is to build like a very glamorous farm and to do fun Ridgeside things. So in that case, I think we are. If I was previously bending the rules, I think I will continue to. Because for a very completionist playthrough, been there, done that. We've done everything the hard way before. So, you know, why not have a little bit of an edge so we can see more of the game sooner. Need slimes for Marlin. Get which... I guess you get those on the earliest floors as well. Where are we? Floor 24? That's pretty deep down. Okay. Slimes. Which floors do slimes appear on? Possibly more likely on the earlier floors. Why don't we go up a few? Yeah, we got some slimes here. Or at least, yeah, we got a couple. Here's one. Okay. Try to remember all the controls. I'm using a different keyboard and mouse since the last time I played. Which I think I mentioned before, but it is a lot more clicky-clacky. I did get the ASIO ISO collection. And unless anyone is super against it, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. You can hear my keystrokes and stuff, but I do tend to go for the more chilled, sort of almost ASMR-ish vibe, typically, which, you know, keyboard sounds can kind of go along with that. Let's see, okay, inventory full. We'll do one more floor. Oh, copper. Oh, earth crystal. Just ignoring everything. Got my blinkers on, looking for slimes. Ooh, another one. Wow, I thought today was supposed to be a bad luck day. Oh, and I see a slime. Yeah, slimy. Wait, I'm convinced I've been hit and my health's not going down. I'm gonna need to check my settings from when I was testing earlier. I also reloaded the game, I'm quite sure. I would have thought those settings would have turned off. Alright, let me see what's going on. Alright, hopefully that is a bit better. Come here, hold still. Yeah, I was testing and then finally it worked. Everything was loading as it should be and working as it should be, and I was so shocked. I literally didn't believe it at first. I was like, wait a second. This is not what I was expecting. Yeah, and then I was so happy. So I took a little break afterwards. And then came back to record. And it has been so long since playing. I'm a little discombobulated with what we were doing, but I do know that our main focuses are in this playthrough building a very beautiful, well-designed farm. I do still have my designs somewhere on the computer. I forget what the application was called where I was planning them out. What's the best way? Where should we go? Let's go to town. But I do have all of that documented somewhere. What shall we give the mayor? I don't know, I feel like quartz is an okay gift. Maybe topaz? I mean, it is a gem, right? Gems are pretty likable. Mayor Lewis. 3 p.m. on a Sunday. Where will we find you? Not here, but if I have all of my plugins. Yes. Okay, you're up here, Piers. Cool. Well, mods, I guess mods the correct term. Oh, hello, Sophia. Oh, Mayor. You remembered my birthday. Thank you. This is great. I think they always say that on their birthday. Don't think we actually know for sure if he really liked it. But good enough. Forgot to check Gus's for the vegetable medley, but the topaz is fine. Yes, all of our textures and colors and stuff are in. This looks like it's loading so far. Okay. The step, yep, it's working. It's working. All right. Yeah. So main focus is exploring Ridgeside and everything it has to offer. Maybe we can help them with a bit of cleanup, because it's looking a little scraggly around here, if we're being honest, guys. Yeah, getting to know the people, and then of course Alyssa is our love interest, and then so Alyssa is down here. Yes, Nightingale Orchard. Okay. Oh, this is just closed. Okay. Alright, outdoor restaurant. Definitely want to be spending more time here. I want to see what, what specific stuffs is going on. I should probably come here one day with a ton of gifts in hand and start building up relationships. My favorite day of the week. Sunday is my me day, a time to relieve some stress and catch up on my meditation. Nice, Isabel. Self-care, always important. I forgot how cute all these characters were. Corrine. My job is calm and all, but I do wish I could go around town every once in a while for a break. So many people. Faye. Cows are a bit scary, don't you think? They're so big and they look like they're going to breathe fire at you any second. I don't know about the fire breathing part. I've been teaching Kea how to cook since he was 6 years old. Yeah, quite busy. Isn't this Alyssa's sister? Kea's crazy. He says he can hold his breath for 10 minutes. Well, that's suspicious. Kea seems to be holding his breath. Cool, good luck with that, buddy. Have you been on the hike down the mountain? There's a hike? Put some good on your bones. Okay, interesting. We should try that. Floor. Hello. Where approximately are we? I wonder how much improvements we can do to this area. What is this? No, I can only look at it. Some kind of crystal that we shouldn't touch. Cool, got it. I'm so lost. I can't see this map, can I? No. That's a very big no. Okay. Okay, this is the restaurant. Go around. Nope, not around that way. This way. Bridge, yes. Okay. Down here, maybe? Here we go. Nightingale. Okay. I hope we didn't miss Alyssa. Alyssa? Alyssa. Such pretty houses in this game too. So there's something there. Yeah, a leak. Okay. Oh, I think she's over here. Hello, Alyssa. Hey there. Hope you have a good day. All right. Alyssa, do you like amethyst? I like this, thanks. Okay, I mean, like is not love. Lullaby carp. Not the most familiar fish name to me. Okay, emeralds. We can find emeralds relatively soon. That's probably gonna be the easiest for us to get at this point until we can get a kitchen and start cooking. There are quite a few recipes that she likes. Alright. Okay. Well, 7 p.m. It is getting late. Maybe just break out the scythe. And there's all this talk of like a hike down the mountain, which sounds interesting, sounds fun. I wonder if we can figure out how to get down there. Also, I really want to know the story with all these crystals. Oh, this is an artifact spot. Always forget that we have flowers instead of worms. What you got for us? A lost book. Sweet. Perfect. How do we do on... Okay, that is the Jojo Cola. Okay, I guess we should do some fishing. Oh, we were only one slime short. Okay. Well, maybe today is not the day for the hike down the mountain because... Wait a second. Where did we go? Another abandoned building. More crystals. Interesting. Okay. We should check that out a bit more another time. There might be something more to that area. But we need to get home and water the dang plants because I did not do that, but I am also remembering something about a sprinkler. I feel like I walked past a sprinkler earlier when I was testing. Yeah, so that one has a sprinkler, but this one doesn't, right? It's too dark now for me to see, so I'm going to water them anyway. Alright, otherwise, I mean, all looks fine and dandy there. Farm is pretty neat. From clearing... Oh, there's all these crops here too. No. Totally forgot. I can't see how many have been watered. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just do that. They all look watered. Yeah. Okay. What else do we have here? Oh, no, inventory full. Grab that leek though. Let us go chuck what we can in the sale bin. Try and make a bit of money. From clearing the farm, I am quite sure we might actually need fiber. But we should have a lot of resources from doing that. Bundles. I don't know where my priorities are, to be honest. I don't know what we should and shouldn't be keeping. Hang on to some of this for now, I guess. Whoop, yeah, nothing to go in there. Oh, those are our... We were hanging onto these for speedy clearing when I am doing that, but we're all cleared out for now. No massive construction needed. The stuff... I feel like these belong in a different chest. Right, yeah, this is more of the mining stuff. Yeah. So I mean, obviously these tools, I'm not carrying them around with me. I will upgrade these tools in their own time. That is for like the mass clearing of the farm and stuff, which is typically off camera, so that, you know, the layout can begin. Oh, I should put some more copper ore in here so we can start smelting those copper bars. Alright, let's watch the TV quickly. Queen of sauce. Stir fry. Lovely. Okay, I feel like we covered everything except we didn't go to the traveling merchant, which is fine. Let's call it a night. Okay, not bad. So, day 8. I guess yesterday might have been a good luck day because it was like a light green and now we got like a light red. So we didn't have perfect luck yesterday, but we sure had better luck than we're having today. Take another piece of coal. Let's pop this in here. Sweet. Alrighty, so what to do today? We need one more slime, but that's not super important. It's the 8th. Whoop. A little bit of jank there, a little bit of lag. We're all good, we're back. I think let's dig a little deeper into Ridgeside. See what else is going on up here. So we'll call this like a foraging day. Or if we do pick up, let's try to give it to some people. Might not be the most effective gifts, but you gotta start somewhere, right? And if it's, I'm gonna double check that it is on, but I think I'm gonna turn relationship. I'm gonna make sure that relationship decay stays off, because with Stardew Valley Expanded and Ridgeside, we're talking, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. We cannot maintain those relationships ourselves. Faded text engraved in the tomb. Oh. Here lies someone. Interesting. Could we... They would let us clear this area if we wanted to. Oh, Zax. Takes a long time. Okay. What's this? Stargazing guide for cookie. 11 p.m. is the best time to look at the stars on a Thursday night. Okay, guys. Thursday, 11 p.m. Boom. We gotta be here. Okay. Or maybe not necessarily here. But we got that Ridgeside Monkshood. Interesting. So many fun and unique forageables. That's just the baby tree. Okay. New mountain arugula. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, this is not a normal kind of tree. Yeah, we can't cut those down. Okay. A little bit more mountain arugula. And you, Ridge Azorian flower. Cool. Abandoned house has been boarded up. Very interesting. Someone's got to tell me about the crystals. Okay. Hello, would you like a dandelion? Nope, I don't want to eat it. I want to give it to him. Oh, a gift. Thank you. You're welcome, Bert. Ah, we've got a cutscene. Oh, that was a good voice. I didn't know I could hit that note. I wonder if I can repeat it one more time. Ahem, okay. I think that was better. Lisa, you heard me. I'm sorry. Oh, we always pick the shy ones. Why did she run away? There was nothing to be embarrassed about. Human nature, darling. Human nature. Okay. Well, let's wind our way down to Alyssa's. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Priorities, you know. Let's pick up some stuff along the way. Get some foraging XP. Anything else around here? No. Is that tree in water? Oh, hello, Toitus. Can I get to you? No. I'm very stuck. But I will make my way to you. I will make time for you. Clearly a lot of time because this tree takes a very long time to break. Hello. Turtle noises. Torts. Cute. Oh no, we're stuck. No. No. I refuse. No. Okay, I guess we'll just squeeze around that way. I want the wood that I worked so hard for. Oh, we freed him. He was like, he was genuinely stuck in there. Okay, cool. Hello ma'am, we'll just give you a greeting. Hello dear, how does your week look? Full of sun-gazing, stargazing. Yeah, that one? Yes. Well, no, not full of. I guess that's just Thursday. A ridge cherry. Sweet. I don't want to give you any of these things. I just want to talk to you. I'm sorry I ran away earlier. I'm really shy about that. Okay, guess she's not going to elaborate. Hello, friend. Horseradish. Be our friend, Olga. Thanks, I suppose. Okay. Not the greatest fan of that. But our options are limited. You want to hug this tree, but you're afraid people will judge you. Fair enough. So we got horses. Pretty sure I saw this horse walk into the Stardrop Saloon. Alright. What else? Oh, got another Ridgeside cherry tucked over there. Okay. We've been here before. It's not gonna hurt to actually do a bit of clearing around here. And there's a house with a post box. Interesting. I'm very curious to find out what kind of secrets exactly Ridgeside holds. I also think some of my grass plugins are just mods. I mean, are just a little aggressive. Whose house is this? Interesting. Yerba Alta. Okay. Let's see, we can take down a couple more of these trees. I mean, the grass on the walkway can go too. It's very pretty, but it's not doing us any favors in terms of being able to see where we're going. Okay, axe. Yeah, let's get this tree as well. There we go. Yeah, now we can see that there's actually a walkway there. Very exciting. And these minecarts, they do not work until the rest of the minecarts work. Cool. Interesting. Bridge south. This is exactly where we came from. What do I mean by interesting? I just walked across it. Okay. Yes, yes. Minecart. Again, can't really see the walkway. What do we have up here? Interesting spot. I do not remember being here before. Oh, something's gonna pop up. Yeah, I remember being over there. Oh, okay. This is probably exactly the way that we walked last night, except it was so dark I couldn't see anything. And then we've been around here, right? This is where we were earlier. Gotten myself very turned around. And I still want to know about this elusive hiking trail. Alright, I think we've explored a fair amount of the south of the map. And I'm wondering if there's anything north that we haven't really considered. Yep, that's the altar with the book about the stargazing. Okay, this is bringing us back up here to the cable car. Hello, I think you're Ian, right? Oh, hi, I'm sorry. I'm busy. Talk to you later. Okay, well, are you too busy for a radish? I guess this is a nice gift. Lesson here, Linda. Okay. The water research facility. All right. Okay, and then that sort of other green bit is off the map. We missed it again, Blooming Hill Farm. It looks like there's a path going up here, right? And we should be over there. Might as well get a bit of fiber while we're here. Gonna need lots of scarecrows. Although I am also realizing that cleaning up the farm earlier would have given us a lot of fiber. Okay. So here, this is a little bit more different and interesting. We've got another lost book. That's always exciting. Any more forageables? Some up there, but I'm not sure if we can get there. Just clear this a bit in case the grass is covering something. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know if this is Ridgeside or if this is my grass, but something is amiss there. Some of these mods are not communicating as effectively as they should. Ooh, that looks... Okay, we're gonna click it. Seems to be something blocking. Seems to be something blocking the way. Interesting. Okay, totem. Fun. And that's blocked because we need a better axe. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if that's a copper or an iron axe. I forget all these small details. But we'll be able to figure that out soon enough. So I guess that's a pretty good priority to have. Doing some mining and upgrading axes and things like that. Not a bad idea. Oh, look at these beautiful little leaves or petals or whatever they are. Very cute. Cool. Okay, so not a very like eventful day in the traditional, you know, type of day, but we're getting there, right? Shouldn't I have copper ore? Did I use all my copper ore already? Damn. No, I didn't. It's over there. Cool. Okay. So yeah, I can make another copper bar. The inventory is full. Okay, take what all of you can, please. Take all the stuff. We don't need any of these. Sell all of those. I mean, you can't go wrong with some mixed seeds, right? Sell the rest of these. We can use those for snacks. Okay, let's sell the other things. Oh, so excited to pick them up. Getting rid of them already. They were so new. Okay. Right, yo. I'm also excited to see what the other places look like in the different seasons. Yeah, you can go in there. I don't know what I want to do with you for right now. Okay. So yes, we know our next priorities. We're gonna want to be getting the mines to get the ore, smelting the ore, upgrading the axe, because we want to get past that log and see what is up there in Ridgeside. But also, we're going to need to keep looking after that farming, because it's one of the ways we're going to make money. Should also spend a bit of time fishing for some money. Yeah, that's where we're at. Let's see. Oh, I doubt we made massive profits today. Let's go to sleep. See, how are we doing? Oh, actually, that is not bad. Doing with these, I mean, yeah, they make you quite a chunk. Mountain arugula. Yeah, so the mountain arugula looks like the most valuable one. Very nice. I wonder, there's probably new cooking recipes and stuff that maybe those could be used in. I guess we'll find out, but that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.